Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. It has been a while, and I apologize for that. I did say in my last video that I was planning on missing a week because my partner has just come off of his 3 months deployment, and we were going to spend some time together. And I thought maybe he'd have a week off max, and he ended up having quite a long time off. So we spent all of that together, and it was wonderful, but I did miss quite a few uploads, so I do apologize for that. I hope you have all been well. I have played a little bit with the Westcotte family here, but you guys haven't missed anything, so don't worry. It's been quite an eventful month for me. I turned 30 years old, so I'm no longer in my 20s, which is a bit bittersweet, but I don't know. I've just got to get used to it. But the most exciting thing that has come out of that is that my amazing partner surprised me with a new laptop for my birthday. So, in a few videos, I did say that I did have some stuttering when it came to recording. So, hopefully, we don't have that anymore. I'm really excited to see if, everything is smooth today. But that is also part of the reason why it's taken me so long to upload, because every time I went to record, it would be, oh, I don't have this mod installed. I don't have my save files. I've got to reinstall OBS. I don't have any of my microphone filters on. And I had to spend hours and hours sort of recalibrating my microphone, and it still doesn't sound good. So I think I've just resigned to buy a new one. Anyway, let's get into this Ultimate Decades Challenge. Episode 9, I think we're on. We have the Westcott family here. They are all asleep. And you may see down here that it says Friday, and it's almost Saturday. So I've played through the entirety of 1304, was it? And I believe in 6 minutes it is 1305. But not a lot has happened. I just wanted to kind of skip some time because I do get a little bit bored sometimes when nothing is happening. So I just wanted to skip a little bit. So we're closer to Ama aging up, although that is still a fair ways off. But at the same time, Udel's relationship with Alda has been going up. I've been working on that. And I do believe it is almost time for him to propose to Alda. I mean, I think he's wasted enough time already, don't you? So that is going to be today's episode. He is going to propose to Alda. Hopefully she accepts. She's been a bit hot and cold, if you remember in last episode. So I don't really know how that's going to go. She is hot-headed, so, but they have good compatibility. I think that'll be okay at the end of the day. It might make for some interesting drama in the playthrough, at least. It is also the very last day of autumn as well, which means, I don't even know if you're going to see this. Oh yeah, it's bright enough. We get to harvest. We've got loads and loads to harvest, so that's really cool. And we can sell that to Jacques. Monday, I think he comes around. I can't quite remember. So yes, we are going to get married this episode. We are going to harvest everything and maybe not be rich, but richer than we have been in previous playthroughs. Okay, let's just let them sleep and we will come back to them when they're awake in the morning. Okay, it's 6 a.m. and her energy is all the way up. And I've noticed, actually, we can make something else. We can make seed porridge because we have seeds and milk. So let's make a family-sized serving of seed porridge. That's a bit better than gruel, I suppose, or pottage, the usual pottage that they're used to. And Ama is awake and she is crying. Why are you crying? For no reason, for absolutely no reason. Okay. Okay, I've just turned the voices down, so hopefully that sounds a little better. Oh. What is he? Oh, he's going to read to her. I'm going to cancel that, actually, because he wouldn't be able to read. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ama. You won't be learning to read either. So, Modest is going to make some breakfast. Let's just actually get him real quick. Oh, this needs to be cleaned. So let's clean this and collect some eggs. And, oh, again? How did that break again? We're going to need to upgrade this, I think. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and I have actually put in my own mod, my new mod, which basically it just makes it so, one, you cannot use the phone, which is very appropriate for the Ultimate Decades Challenge, and two, it completely gets rid of all of the calls and the text messages. So I thought absolutely perfect for this playthrough, because before, when I was playing a little bit and before I put it in, oh my God, he was just inundated constantly with text messages and phone calls, and it was so annoying. So if you want to download this, it is available on my Patreon right now. And I do suggest also getting either the notebook replacement for the phone, so when they do get the phone out and idle with it, it looks a bit better, or just, get a mod that completely disables the idles as well. That would look really good. Anyway, he's going to go eat some seed porridge. That's been cleaned. The eggs have been collected. The chickens are a bit stinky, so that might need some taking care of. Let's get Amos some food as well. You can grab a serving. She's already eaten. She was just like, F them kids. She can get her own. I'm trying not to swear as much. It's not good. So just really trying to keep that on the down low. One thing that is really annoying since I put this sink replacement in is that they constantly are getting drinks of water and they don't even drink them. They just put them here. It's so annoying. And I can't click on them either. So I don't know. I just have to delete them, I guess. Anyway, the chickens are actually less gross now. I'm going to get her to do the harvesting. Harvest all. And I'm going to get him to fix this. And then hopefully maybe we can work on his repair skill as well this episode so we can upgrade this, because that's really annoying. I think we need an obligatory harvesting or gardening montage, don't you? Oh, I think she's actually done already. Oh no, she's decided to evolve this plant instead. Let me just check, because it kind of feels like she didn't harvest everything. Oh, maybe she did. We have corn. Oh, we don't have... Oh, they're out of season. Let me just quickly cheat that, because they should be in season, really. While I cheat these, actually, it's a really good time to ask you guys. I was really, really thinking about making some kind of mod to go along with the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Just so it adds stuff, kind of I don't know. I don't think I can add roles into the game. Maybe I can. I'll sort of scout that out. But things like making it easier to kill a sim or to kill a younger sim, so you don't have to go through menus and menus to get to it, or being able to click on plants and making them in season or out of season, depending on whatever you have in your Ultimate Decades Challenge. And I guess just stuff like that. And I would need to look into the rules a bit more to refresh myself on what I could make. But would you guys be interested in that? Because honestly, I think I'm at the point where I might just make it even for myself, because it would be really, really handy. But I know a lot of you would probably use it. But if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see in that kind of mod, what things annoy you, or what things you find difficult or you have to rely on another mod for to introduce into the Ultimate Decades Challenge or just get done, please do let me know in the comments, because that is something I'm very, very interested in making. Okay, these should be in season now. Or maybe I need to. Oh my God, these are just not wanting to... Oh, that's so annoying. In season... I just can't get these to be ready for harvest. I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm pretty sure I have all... Well, these are brazen lotus crops, and I was able to harvest them, so I just don't know why I'm able not to harvest those. Maybe I don't have the singular item of wheat or something. Let me just double check that, because if I'm not able to harvest these, that's like a massive crop we're missing out on this season. I mean, maybe we could just say we got blight on our corn or sorry, that's wheat. We got blight on our wheat or something. Oh, that's annoying. That could be another thing I add to the mod, random chance of blight or crops not growing. Yeah, I don't know. This should be working. I think I'm just gonna have to say, and we also didn't get any pumpkins. How is it? It's like it's just changed overnight, the season, but it actually hasn't. It's still autumn. I don't understand. It may be because I cheated these into being in season. I might have to go outside of the game, change them in the code, and then come back in and check them because, you know, if we lose this entire crop and this entire crop, that's massive. We would only have a couple of crops left from that. Maybe I just say they didn't have a good harvest. That is something I've been thinking about adding to this challenge, is my own little chances of stuff happening. I do know in Morbid's timeline, she does have like the plague happens, or, you know, yada yada, this happens, but it's just been a bit quiet on the farm for me, too quiet. So, you know what, actually, I'm going to say they had a bad harvest this year, and that is why they can't harvest their pumpkins and they can't harvest their wheat. Unfortunate for them. I'm sorry, Modest. But we don't have a bumper crop this year. That's just the fact of the matter. That is really annoying, though. We'll just say a cold front came in early and it killed the wheat and it killed the pumpkins. So let's, we've already collected the eggs. We're going to have to rely on this a bit more. I've been very good about remembering to milk the dead goats and feed them. I've also been feeding them, which is unusual for me to remember to do that. Anyway, let's milk this little goat here. Which one is this? This is Speck.
Oh, Bleedsy.
And then we'll feed Speck as well. I do have prairie grass enabled now, so it has been growing. I don't know if the goats just eat it or if I have to... Okay. Because this is the way I've been feeding them. But we do have grass in our inventory, so I don't know. Maybe we stop feeding them for a while and see if they starve, I guess.
Oh. Oh, Yazarza.
I think what we're going to do actually is harvest the apples as well. This is a cherry tree and it's out of season, which is fine. I do think in autumn we could harvest the apples. I do need to check my farming key again. But you know what I've just realized? This is like our final potential big harvest before winter. And it's been bad. That's not good, is it? Okay, he's fixed that now. I will get her to do some laundry once she finishes that. And she's stinky, so he can change her. And I think after he does this, we can get on and invite Ola over. And just, should we make it special? I don't know. I feel like maybe we'll take it to the lake. That feels like it's free. It's something peasants could do, and it will make the proposal special. And I will just update you on Amy's skills. She has maxed communication, and she's maxed her movement, and she's almost maxed imagination as well. Potty, not so great, but, you know, I think we'll take what we can get. This is just him interacting with her autonomously. I didn't do any of this, so I'm actually really glad that she's got some higher skills now, because I didn't think she would. Okay, let's invite Alda over. Oh, she's over here. Why is she just standing there? Anyway, let's give her a hug. Oh, and he's parenting level 6. That's so nice. I like that. She doesn't look particularly happy. Well, maybe we can cheer her up by proposing to her. Oh, okay, she's gonna... Why is she so sad?
Floopy.
Okay, let's flirt with her. Okay, she's in a flirty mood now. So let's go... Please don't get food. Let's go down or up to this lake, and we will go and chat here. And I think this is a very nice little serene, almost like an oasis, isn't it? Okay, they're on their way. I'm excited. Oh, it's been so long. How many, what? It's been 3 or so years since his wife died. I think that's quite an appropriate time, especially back in these days. I think he's actually waited quite long to get married again, but they'll get married. And I think once they do, Modest will have to move out again. And hopefully we can expand our lineage a bit more, finally. I feel like I'm the only UDC player who's only got one kid by, what is it, 1305?
Somzo. Quink.
Okay,
Quink.
let's... Oh, that's so cute. Let's do that one first.
Bruna boom emo.
Shazzle.
Okay, we've got the propose option.
Rabota.
So let's try and propose to her.
Oh, even worse.
No.
She said yes, thank God. You know, she's so hot and cold. I was genuinely wondering, like, is she actually going to say yes? Oh, that's so lovely. You know what? Since tomorrow is Sunday, they might as well go to the church and get married tomorrow. I think that's perfectly appropriate. Oh, okay. I love the pants. Very time appropriate, too. Maybe can we tell her that we've just... Oh, oh, you know what? I totally forgot about the weddings pack. I haven't had a proper wedding. Do we try and attempt to have a proper wedding? Is it still broken? I think that'd be pretty cool. I think we should, I think she should be our sim of honor. That'll be pretty good.
Zatork? Wavoo!
That's
Yes.
so cute.
Tatu.
And is she able to
Oh,
be...
Pima.
I thought maybe she could be like a flower girl or something. It doesn't look like it. Enthused about upcoming wedding.
Floof. Goff. Oh. Yappa horn.
Yibs.
Unik snow. Mushka garul. Mushka. Pim.
Oh, announce engagement. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, it's a bit late since he's already asked her to officiate his wedding or be the ring bearer. I can't remember what he asked.
Isiao.
Pimbus.
Xerxes.
You draws?
Lapis.
Get
We should plan it. I guess we will have it at that church. Okay, for now, let's just do the laundry. I would really like to get Modest married as well and have her move in, and hopefully the game would take care of her having children, but we might have to go in for an episode or two and just focus on Modest. But yeah, that would be really fun. I think for the wedding, I will just take out the file that stops you from using the phone. With that mod, there are 2 files. You can take out the one file that allows you or disallows you to use the phone, and you will still not receive any calls or texts. So I will probably just go at a game real quick and take that out, and then we'll be back to plan the wedding because I don't know any other way to plan it. Okay, we're back and we can use the phone now. So, where would it be? In social? Plan a customized wedding event. I did not know that we had all of these options. That's truly really cool. I mean, hopefully it's really cool because hopefully they all work. You know, it can be... I do believe it has been fixed in a recent patch though, hasn't it? So, look, I'm just gonna trust EA and say they fixed it all. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. But we'll just have to see. Okay, we are... Oh my god, that's 1,000 simoleons. I didn't even think about that. He's only just got enough to pay for this, I think. The harvest money that we will get from that will have to go towards the wedding. Okay, they are picked. Sim of honor is Modest. Do we have to have an efficient? No, 0 required. I really want Ama to be a flower pal, but it didn't come up on her, so it's really sad. Okay, we'll invite Ama. We don't really know a lot of people, to be honest. We'll invite the lady we were going to marry, maybe. This guy, we'll definitely invite Trader Jacques. I think he's missing his strings. I don't know why he doesn't have a name. And maybe this guy. He doesn't have any friends, really, does he? And I don't think we should be inviting nobility anywhere. I don't think they would really come to a peasant wedding. Let's invite this guy as well. Okay, so we've got these people. We will exchange vows. Are they even going to be able to afford a cake? I don't know. Let's kiss. I think throw rice would be good. And a first dance. And walk down the aisle. I'm just trying to think of like, I guess things that maybe peasantry would do that wouldn't require a whole load of money or a pre-cooking, or maybe we can have Modest make a cake. I don't know how that would turn out, but let's just put cupcake in there anyway. And speeches. Okay, let's... Oh, I did not know we could do this. That's actually really cool. I'm thinking as a modder now, how can I use this? After you finish scheduling the wedding ceremony, click on a cake that has been purchased or made and select the cake for the wedding ceremony. Oh, perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's like exactly what I want to do. I'm not going to put a dress code. I guess people will just turn up in their formal attire anyway. Color doesn't matter because I don't want them turning up in randomized clothing. So we're just going to leave this for now. And Modest will make a cake. And I guess this is her everyday. Maybe she would have a nicer outfit, like a more polished outfit that maybe she would wear to church on Sundays. So let's actually edit her outfit as well. I'm trying to remember what dress Modest has because maybe I could be like, oh, she borrowed it from Modest. I believe Modest has something like this. And in green. Okay. Although Modest is going to be wearing that to the wedding too. Let's just say, let's go for something simple. And I know it wouldn't be in white because I know it was around before Queen Victoria, but I know it was popularized by Queen Victoria at her wedding. So I think we would just go for something really colorful because that would be more expensive vis-a-vis clothing dye wise, and therefore would be more appropriate for formal wear. Okay, I think I'm going to go for this because of the red dye. That probably would have been, you know what, I don't think it would have been loads more expensive, but purple I feel is a royal color and red, it's probably just a bit more expensive than your average. So my train of thought with this is I don't want to choose purple because it's like a royal color. Um, Maybe red was a bit more available, so maybe it wasn't super, super expensive, but it is very much different to just the undyed sort of flax or linen. That's my like train of thought with this. Ideally, I wouldn't have gold on this because this looks like golden embroidery, which I definitely don't think they would have had, unless it was like a yellow or something. But let's just say this is just a very bright, natural flax material that it's been sewn on. I don't know. It's mainly about the red. Okay, so this is going to be her wedding dress. And I think I'm just going to keep her hair like that, to be honest. And that will do. I think his outfit is fine. Her outfit is good now. We will make a cake. Guests will come in their pre-approved attire. And where are we going to do it? I think at the church. I've just got to find it. Oh my God. Oh, that is a new chapel that I put down on the chalet gardens, but I haven't been to it. And I think I would prefer to use the church that they've been to a few times. This one. Yes, this seems very appropriate. We will use this one. Oh, it's going to happen right now. I thought we could schedule. Okay, whatever. We're just going to do it right now. Screw it. It is 7 p.m. Not the best time for little Ama here, but whatever. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad that you are dressed super, super appropriately. I'm going to place down whatever needed items there are, and I will be right back. Okay, so I think this will do. I've just used pedals as the, what's this called? The walkway? Where they walked at the aisle. The damn aisle. And this was like the least modern, I guess, sort of wedding arch that I could find. I would think maybe the church probably has this on hand, and that's what the Thousand Smalllands kind of goes towards. While I was building, I did realize that because it happened instantly, and we couldn't schedule it, so we couldn't make a damn cake unless... No, I thought it was going to let me buy cake. Is there a way we can buy cake? It did kind of say, it did say that we could buy cake in the menu, didn't it? I swear it did. Anyway, this is also like a nice little feast table, even though I don't have feast, it's one of the activities. Maybe it's because I've got Amo. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me click on that table. No, okay. I thought maybe because I had Ama controlled that I would be able to use her. Who is this? She's a time traveler, I guess. We'll serve something cheap and time appropriate. Maybe like roast chicken. Roast duck, actually. It's cheaper and it's very appropriate, I feel. Yes, definitely. So she's going to put some roast duck down. And I did also place a dance floor outside. This is a custom dance floor. It's like a little fairy ring. I might actually just go into build mode and show you what it's called, because I often do get people asking what things are called. So this is the fairy ring dance floor by Nauna. I can't tell. I can't pronounce that. Look, I'll just zoom in right here. So if you want it, you can find it via this name. He looks like he's running away. I did almost put the dance floor over here, but then I realized this is his old wife right here. So so let's get food on this table. It looks a bit pathetic, doesn't it? But oh well. Let's get her to put Ama here. And we will also get everyone to please take their seats. Oh, I didn't realize there was already an arch here. Yes, at this one though. And yep. We won't choose Ama because she's already being sat down. I bet someone's going to sit in her seat. Oh, awesome. And let's get him. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not sure what a recessional is. Oh, gather aisle would be pretty good. Yes, both of you. And we will have her go. Is this up or down? I think it's up. Walk up aisle. Okay, thanks, Emma. Just please sit down. Okay, I did send her down the wrong way. Maybe walk down the aisle, modest. Okay, and let's send... Oh my god, please, just wait. Oh, we can play wedding music. That's nice. Walk down the aisle, please. And of course, finally, we'll send the bride down the aisle. We should have gotten flowers. Okay. Well, that was a bit underwhelming. That's fine. Modest is just reading. So let's actually get married. Oh, we could have planned a wedding event like this, but that's fine. Gather Sims. Yes, please all sit down again. That would be fantastic. And let's exchange vows with a kiss, because we don't have an officiant. I probably should use the priest, but it's fine. Oh, is it done? Are they married? Oh, why would she get this at the wedding? She's not been feeling very romantic lately. She's literally at a wedding. You know what? Let's just say yes. That's funny. Are they? Okay, they're still going. Everyone's up and about. Let me just zoom back in. Sorry about that brief intermission. Okay, now I think they're married. Okay, they've exchanged vows. I suppose maybe gather for speeches? I only met Udal 5 days ago. And now here we are, getting married. At the church his wife is buried at. Hopefully it doesn't spread. Hopefully she's not going to be buried here too. Well, not anytime soon at least. Oh no, Modest, please don't. Where is she going? Where did she get changed? This is her wedding gift, I guess. It's almost 11 o'clock. Amos probably passed out somewhere. Spousal kiss, I guess? No, anyway, where are you? He's outside. Why? Couldn't stand the damn stuff. The damn music. Let's just throw some rice. Okay. This is very stressful, actually. Have guests throw rice, even though they're not here. Oh, okay. Through the wall. It's actually kind of cute that they're stargazing together. Okay, that's enough rice. And I guess let's just finish with the first dance in front of this modern couple. Please gather for the first dance. And then we should all absolutely eat because we paid like 60 simoleons for that. He's on his notebook. Oh, I should have included this dance in my balls update. I didn't know it existed. Although it would only work for people who have my wedding stories, I suppose. It's nice. Silent dance at midnight. Okay, well. Oh, he's already eating. Let's just, yeah, have everyone... Time to eat. Come on. And at least he's married. You know, that was the whole goal of this. What are you guys eating? Baked potatoes. All right, well, at least it was free. And the toilet's broken as well. Anyway, I think all in all, it was successful because they got married. It may not have been the smoothest wedding, but they're married at least. Oh, and they do seem very happy. He seems happy. I would make him go mourn at his previous wife's grave, but I don't think it's quite appropriate. Oh, nice. They're very satisfied in their relationship. So hopefully she doesn't die. You know what? It's 1 a.m. Let's call this a day. Yes, let's end it early. And let's move her in. And she gave us 400 simoleons. Oh. Okay, I think that's a bit overkill. So I will... how much was it before? Like, it was only like 600 simoleons we had left. I will cheat that back to 600 simoleons. Okay, now that they're married, I think this needs some switching up. And I think we need a double bed again. So let's just do that real quick. Okay, I think that's good. All we need to do now is move Modest back out. And they will be a happy little family once again. They should probably make some good use of this double bed after he puts Ama to sleep. Let's try for a baby with Alda because we have wasted so much time. Okay, finally, after how many years, we may have another baby on the way very soon. And I think we will leave it here for this episode. Hopefully, next episode, we will have some very good news on the way. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh, look at this. There we go. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'm very sorry about the long wait in between them. That shouldn't happen again. Everything is back to normal for me now. So yeah, that definitely, we should be right back on track. Anyway, I hope you have had a good day. I have had a very good day. And please let me know your thoughts below about the possibility of a mod for the Ultimate Decades Challenge that just helps you. And I suppose, I will next episode have come up with some, what are they called? Like events or like little possibilities of dramatic things that could happen every year. I think we'll do like once a year, we'll do a roll and I will come up with some things that could possibly happen to make things a little bit more interesting and possibly dramatic. Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. And that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye now. If you like talking about all things royalty mod or just want to keep updated on anything related to the mod, then come on over to the Discord. There are loads of friendly people here and we would love to have you. There is a link in the description to join the Discord.